Hey, Magic friends, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. Today, we're going to take a peek back at Core 2021 because this little fella has been sneaking its way to the top of the charts as far as money goes. So let's take a look at it. I know we visited it once already. We've talked about it before, probably half a year ago, maybe. God, it seems like half a year ago. God, time flies when you're having fun. But bump. Anyway, so if you look at this, currently it says the low is 115, all-time high is 134. Currently, these prices of this box is sitting at around 126 to 129. Um, that is insane for a core set, especially one that's almost not even a year old. So yeah, it came out in July of 2020 because of core sets are numbered wrong, yada yada yada. But this is really a phenomenon because if you really look at this, starting around this time, it came out the basic base price, 80, 90 bucks. It slowly, over the course of a year or two, creeped up a dollar at a time, nice and slow. Nothing really triggered it. There's a bit of a jump here, but that jump was only $9. And it stabilized again, got a little higher, a little lower, and it's equalized around 126 to 129. So, if you remember in our previous videos, we talked about how this was the very first core set that had a collector box. Now, this is before set boosters. So, there's no set, there's only draft and collectors. So, with that said, there's only two boxes to choose from, which is kind of in a pre modern world of what people want and like. And I think because of that, this product is going to age better than most. Uh, and yeah, I just don't know what to say about a core set that's this young, still this young, sporting a 129, 125 price tag. It says 115 on TCG Player, but we're gonna go check that out because that's a blatant lie. I know because I looked. So if this is already performing pretty well, what does a collector booster look like? Well, a collector booster looks like some kind of craziness like this. We're talking collector boosters sporting 279.99 for a core set. Now, granted, the reason why this is probably so high, the first core set to get collector boosters. So far, the only core set really to get collector boosters, but this is the first one. And this just is insane again for how young this product is. I mean, no, this is not Double Masters 2022 kind of money because that's more absurd. But when you compare this to other core sets and how they're aging, this is aging like nobody's business. And a lot of that is coming from the fact that this was a 2020 pandemic era product, and all those products from that era are going to see very, very high returns over the course of the years because nobody had money to buy them, so forth and so on. They didn't sell very well. They got so many things going for them to be worth money because there's not going to be many of them that they just have to be worth money. I mean, it's just insane. So, for example, let's take a look at the cards in this set that may be making these kind of prices high. So if we take a look at the cards in the set, you can see here we have Terror of the Peaks, pretty decent dragon, still floating around $30. We have good old Oogie. He's been bumped down to about 20 due to several reprints. We have Fire Emancipation, which come out of nowhere to $20. We have the Chromatic Orrery, Grim Tutor, first reprint of Grim Tutor, $16. Elder Golgoroth was $13. Heroic Intervention still sporting a $13 price tag. Mangara the Diplomat, I remember this thing was like $2. Anyway, Azusa, Teferi, Fable Passage, which has been printed into the $5 range apparently. Massacre Worm, lots of good stuff. Even some good uncommons, and some of the cards that are uncommon are 350 or higher. And notice these uncommons are sporting a 139 price tag. So what makes it so great in this set? Well, we have shrines. This was a set that came out and put more shrines into the format for those shrine decks. So there's a shrine for every color, so forth and so on. And you have weird cards like Conclave Mentors. You have Solum Simulacrum got reprinted. All kinds of really cool stuff that is worth money, especially in the foil price range. Again, St. Calm Waters, a shrine. So it's pretty cool. It's got good cards. It's got a lot going for it. And this is just a pretty amazing product, to say the least. Then, if we dive into the alternate art stuff, which remember is for the most part only available in the collector boosters, but you can pull some of them uh, inside the regular draft stuff. But we're talking foils like, or alternate art like Terror of the Peaks, $50, $100 foil. Ugin Borderless, $30, $60 foil. Ugin Showcase, $30, $46 foil. Emancipations, sporting 28 to 30. The Orrery is a $42 foil. Like, we're talking foils like nobody business. Baneslayer Angel, full art foil, $20. Full art, $8. Like, the amount of money that is packed into this collector's edition is just absurd. Peer into the Abyss. All right, look at this. Peer into the Abyss. $5 full art, $12 foil. Absurd. If you go through here and look at all this, this is just the rares and stuff. Like, and this is everything get out of collector boosters. So, like, the value is so high. All it's going to take for a box, if you pull one terror out of a box, you paid for a fourth of the box, or a fifth of the box basically, because at $50 and they're sporting 240 or 279 price tag, you pull one of these and one of these, you've almost paid for half the box, and you're probably going to get one of these, one of this, or these and this, and if they happen to be foil, like most of them are because it's a collector boosters, whoa, daddy. And if you get real lucky and pull one of these in a draft box, which I don't think you could, or the odds would be very low. Pays for the whole draft box, just absurd. So this is the reason why these cards are so expensive, is price tags that float around like this. So, and to further add to the speculation about how great this core set is and everything it can do and why it's worth so much, let's take a look at other core sets that are currently in the same range as this core set. So for example here, you can see we have the core set for 19, 21, and you can't see it, but off here to the side, there is the core set, it's over here, of 2020. So the core set for 2021 is 129.85 on here with only 31 listings. Core set 2020 is 129.29, so a newer core set is worth more than an older core set. And it's pushing on the door of a 19 core set. That is insane. Also, if you look at the Commander decks, 2021, $200 for the complete display. A 5 deck set here, $150. A 5 set deck here, $170. Just absurd. A deck set here for 2021 is only sporting $190. Or I'm sorry, $119. But at the same time, that's rather absurd as well. Like, the kind of money that Core Set 2021 is going for is insane, considering its age. At the rate that these core sets are moving up together, even by age, Core Set 2021 will, and I think is going to surpass Core Set 2020, Core Set 19, and maybe some of the older core sets as time moves on, which is just insane. I just don't know what else to say about that. So, you guys can take it for what you will, But I'm here to say, if you want to invest in something that's still cheap, it might be this draft booster box right here. Because let's be honest, 31 listings, that's not a whole lot. So, there you have it, my friends. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And don't forget, like, subscribe, click that notification bell. Comments down below is going to feed that YouTube algorithm. Help to get support for the channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please sub up. Just a little click for you means a lot for the channel. And for those of you who have subscribed, I want to thank you right now. And for those of you who have subscribed, or if you just don't want to subscribe, but you still want to do a little something to support, which clicking the subscribe button is the easiest thing to do. It's free. But anyway, links in the description to the eBay store where all my box opening videos, those cards go up for sale on the store to help support more box opening videos. So please head on over, buy some of those cards. That way I can keep doing my box opening series and run the gambit of what's good, what's not, and is it worth it for you to open packs, which normally it's not. But anyway, also in there's a link to the Patreon where you can sub up for a monthly subscription to get monthly swag rewards sent to you, and even eBay discounts on the eBay store to help fund your Magic Crack habit. Also, there's an email in there if you want to reach out and say, hey, stay tuned. You guys have probably already heard, most people have, about Dominaria. If you hadn't, check out my video. I have ordered plenty of boxes for my box opening series. And if you get on a Patreon right now and become a level subscriber of the high side, I will open boxes for you on the channel at a severe discount, which will be even better for you guys because, hey, everybody wants cheap product, right? If you guys get over there soon enough and sign up, I might even let you get more than 1 or 2 boxes, depending on how many you want. So, there you go. So, without further ado, until next time, be kind. And as always, I hope to see you across from the game table. Maybe at Gen Con. Go to Gen Con in a week. We'll go to Gen Con. Later.